This one right here is what I'm most excited about. I love me some red horse sucker, and I especially love them this size when they're live. So there he goes, y'all. Where's he at? There he is. Oh yeah. We've got another smaller bluegill here too that I just kept for duties and giggles, but this one, buddy, this one right here is the real deal, man. You get a bait like this. Oh, he's lively too. He's lively. Don't you jump out. Don't you jump out, buddy. Y'all hang on to your britches, because if this thing gets ate, buddy, we're in for a good time. Okay, there he is, y'all. You can see that's a dang nice shell cracker. I don't catch them very often, but boy, when I do, I like them. They're a pretty lively bait. They're a hardy bait. They'll stay alive on a hook a good while. Up and down. Look at him. There goes our red horse, man. Just like that. Oh, buddy. So much for cutting him up. Oh, buddy. Oh, he's pulling. He's pulling. Oh, I can't get the dang rod out the rod holder. Something snatched him, buddy. There we go. Oh, man, y'all, we're on him. We're on him. Something snatched him. Here I was talking about, well, if he don't get eat, we'll just cut him up. So much for that. Boy, I'd love for this to be a flathead. I think it's gonna be a blue. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna start letting out line on this one here. Instead of casting, we'll just drop it down while we fight this one. I told you, y'all, man, I ain't them premium live baits, buddy. Premium. We're hooked up here quick, fast, and in a hurry today. I thought the current would help us, just dispersing scent, and if it was really high, we'd set up there on that old dam, but ended up running down here, and boy, I'm glad I did already. You know what would be? Fingers crossed, y'all, that this fish ate this bait and he'll still be on the hook and we can reuse him. How awesome would that be if that happened? You can't have it all in life, folks, but sometimes things work out. Crazier things have happened. Boy, he nailed it though, man. I couldn't hardly get the rod out the rod holder. He was pulling so hard, and he's still pulling hard now, buddy. Boy, I mean, to be on the water and have lines in just a few minutes, buddy, this is a good sign. Real good sign, man. Oh, y'all. You picked a good day to come fishing with me, I'll tell you that. Let's flip that bail over back there. Y'all picked a real good day to come with me. If we're getting bit this fast, this early. Just gonna take my time with this thing, man. We're gonna have to play him out anyway. I can't bring him in full of energy. He's gonna be a good fish. Oh man, he's going back down. This fish does not want to come up. Boy, oh boy. Red horse sucker getting it done. It's one of my favorite baits. It consistently produces for me, but I cannot consistently catch them. It's just every time I get them, it's pure luck. I'm throwing a cast net for shad and just happen to get one. Oh man. I got that one I'd thrown right in front of a culvert yesterday. I pulled up some shad and I pulled up him. I was so excited. I was like, I'm gonna make use of him. Golly bum, y'all, this fish. He's strong, man. He's gonna wear me out here. My arm's already tired, y'all. I may need to hand this rod off to y'all. Help a boy out here, take over. Too early to be doing all this weightlifting now. We ought to be getting pretty close to seeing him here as he takes some more line. So much for that. He said, I'm going back down, Justin. I'll see you later. I love this, y'all. We're getting closer and closer to the spawn, but I'm still getting some big fish, so I'm gonna ride it out as long as we can. All that rain we had dropped the water temperature several degrees. My last trip out here was 75-degree water temps. Today it's 69. So the rain and the flow they're moving through, the hydroelectric dams, it's cooled the temperatures off, so maybe that'll delay the spawn a smidge. Normally it's about 75 degrees when they start wanting to go in the nest. So we're flirting with it. Usually here in East Tennessee, it's late May, early June when it happens. So we're in that time period, man. It's time. Okay, we ought to be getting up here seeing him now. Golly, Bubby, strong. As long as he's fought, I got a feeling that red horse sucker, if he didn't eat him, he's probably going to have thrown off at this point. But it would tickle me pink if we pull him up and he's still on. Oh, that's a big blue. I saw the tail. Big blue, buddy. Oh, the bait's gone too. Totally worth it though. Totally worth it, man. We got our use out of him, even if it is just one fish. Y'all, that's a nice one. What a battle, buddy. What a battle, man. He's a really good fish, but boy, he fought above his weight class. We got him. Come on up in here. Oh man, y'all. Fist pump it again, buddy. That is a tank. We got a Seagali Whopper right here to start, buddy. What a battle he's been. Yes, buddy. I love it. As big as he is, I swear I thought he was bigger. He fought above his weight class, man. Oh. Live bait, buddy. Everybody tells me, Justin, you gotta use live baits to them flatheads. And I've always caught my biggest flatheads on cut bait. Every time I have a premium live bait like we're using today, I catch blues with them almost all the time. That's fine with me though. I don't care, blues, flatheads, whatever. You catch them this size, I'm gonna enjoy it. Oh, he's wanting to flop. He's wanting to flop. Let's get him out of here right quick. Let's get him out of here right quick. We'll see you, buddy. I could feel that energy in him, man. His tail, he was wanting to. Look at this one now. Something hit that rod right there. Did you see it? Oh. Shellcracker got lively again. Barely in and out on the screen there. Oh, he's down. He's down. Oh boy. Here we go, folks. Here we go. Something got him then. I seen a fish on the screen. Boy, he nailed him, didn't he? He nailed him. He buried that rod, man. He attacked him. Oh boy. I told you folks, if he got eaten, we were in for a good time. And boy, are we. I hate dealing with live bait. It's such a pain to keep alive and transport. But boy, when it pays off like this, getting the red horse sucker eat earlier with the big fish, and now we've got the shell cracker going down. When it all comes together, by gosh, it's worth the hassle of dealing with it. Boy, he buried that rod, didn't he? He nailed it. That shell cracker got lively. He knew he was in trouble. And boy, he got. And it's not going to be a very big fish. He's a fun sizer. And he's wound up. But it's not going to end up being... When he buried the rod, I thought for sure we had another monster on. It's a good fish, don't get me wrong. It's a good fish. I'm happy with it. But the way that rod went down, and I know when you saw it go down, you had to think it too, like, holy cow, we've got a monster. That's a good time, man. I tell you, the takedown alone, that gets your heart going. Boy, I got this. Another one we got to play out a minute, man. He's upset with us. I think maybe they hit these live baits a little harder. You know, the cut bait, it's obviously, they've got to know it's dead or injured or wounded, you know, like they don't have to be in a great rush for it. But you get a live bait down there, something that can swim away from them. They've got to attack it a little bit more aggressively. Yeah, we've got him right here under the surface. I see him on the screen there, just under the surface, but I'm gonna have to just take my time with. This is another one we just got to take our time with. I ain't no rush anyway. We got all the time in the world. Not technically all the time in the world. I do have stuff to do today, fish, but if you want to take another minute or two, by all means. What I wouldn't give right now for some more live baits. Well, we still got our live bluegill. He's small though on our other one over there. But you know, a big shell cracker, a crappie, a sucker, a drum that's 10, 12 inches. Boy, something like that right now in this area with all the number of quality fish around here. Boy, that would pay off big potentially. Oh, you know what? No, sir. No, sir. This fish has... Here's what's happened again, y'all. I dropped them live baits down. I had the stinger fly rigs on because that's what I had tied on. This fish did not eat. He's knocked the shell cracker off. That shell cracker is... It's his lucky day, apparently. He got knocked off. This fish ate the fly that's under it. He ate the fly that was, because I mean, that's fine, you know. Sometimes the small fish will eat that fly and knock your big live bait off. This one will at least got a good quality fish, but either way, he did not eat. Our shell cracker is going to live to see another day, potentially. That is one lucky shell cracker. He says, heck yeah, we are. That's a good fish, though. What a battle, man. What a battle. Like, he just hammered that bait, right? I mean, just boom. I mean, he's a good fish, but what a fight. I thought the way the rod went down, it was going to be way bigger. Oh. You've got to be tired, fish. You have to be. Once you get on out of here, you got to be tired. My arm's getting tired from reeling them all in.